in the middle. Close your eyes, and I want you to do a perfect 90-degree turn to the right.
Okay.
Whatever you think it is.
This is gonna be so bad, dude.
Oh my god. All right, guys, I'm going to tutor this man.
Today TiTan0s is gonna be helping me be not crappy at this game. So if you're looking for a little bit of coaching, he's gonna help me out with some stuff here today, and then we might play a couple games later.
All right, so first thing you got to do,
Okay.
minimize your game and check your mouse settings if you have the.
I have the SteelSeries thing downloaded now, so.
Do you have? You want to make sure. Okay, so go to your search bar, search up. Don't search up SteelSeries. Search up mouse pointer options. Not mouse, but just search
mouse settings.
Nah, pointer options. It's really weird.
Mouse pointer display or speed.
Mouse. Just say pointer set. Just search up mouse settings.
Okay, I gotta think.
Title.
Mouse properties. Slow.
Yeah,
fast.
there you go. No, it's okay. All right, it's good. I'm just making sure you don't have enable. All right, so you're fine. That's good. Your sensitivity. Let me go check it. Take a look at your CPIs.
Okay. Oh, this is my mouse here.
Let's take a look. All right, guys. The reason why. All right, so yeah, keep it to 400 or 800. To those who are curious, why 400 or 800? It's so you can compare your sensitivity to the pros a lot more easier, since the majority of pros that seem to have their sensitivities around the same DPIs and shit. Because if you already have like a 600 CPI and then a 5 sensitivity, you don't know if that's too high or too low. It's going to be too unusual. So keep your CPIs or DPIs consistent. But if not, I mean, you don't have to. All right, so launch up the game.
Okay, game right here. Yeah. Sweet. This is exciting, dude.
Dude, hell yeah. All right, so this might take a while, but who knows?
That's okay.
In my other sessions, they took around about 3 hours, but I think I'll just have like a little, it's not going to be too short, but I'm just going to not go as much into detail.
I see Waffles is practicing deathmatch too. This is my buddy. He recently bought the game and he was like, I don't think I like this game. But
yeah, you just got it.
I like how he's sticking it out. He's giving it another shot, Like,
dude, that's so funny.
Yeah. It's a hard game, especially Waffles was primarily a console gamer for like a while. So,
I mean, how good was he on console?
He's pretty good at Fortnite. Sometimes he switches over to controller when he plays just because he gets frustrated. But I didn't like the
game. A lot of people don't understand this, but if you're good on the console, you should be good on PC as well. Because if you hold the top 0.1% skill in console, you should be the same on PC. Assuming that you adjusted the PC fully over time. All right, so I'm gonna load us into a. All right, so one map that I'd really like to use is right here. I'm gonna join spectator and I'll just actively watch you, and I'll just tell you what sense to change, basically.
Okay, it doesn't matter which side I pick.
Yeah. All right, so hold on. MP. I'm gonna put down a lot of dumb commands. Round time. Let's put it to 999. We're starting game 1. All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. Look to your right. All right, I want you to find the USB on there. Yeah.
Was that my first test or?
Yeah. All right. Now take your hand off the mouse, push it up on top, and just put your hand on like your mouse pad, all right? Without you holding onto the mouse, do what you think is a 90-degree turn to the right. Okay.
Without touching the mouse?
Yeah, like put your mouse away, and on your mouse pad, just with an empty hand, swipe to the right to what you think is a 90-degree turn. To the right.
Okay. I wish I had like a camera on my on my mouse. Do I need to be crouching while I do this?
No, it doesn't matter. You're not moving your mouse.
I was like holding control, so.
Yeah, don't worry about it. All right, so you have that down, right?
Yeah.
Now grab the mouse. Put your mouse in your hand on the same location that you did that in. All right.
Yeah.
In the middle. Close your eyes, and I want you to do a perfect 90-degree turn to the right.
Okay.
Whatever you think it is.
This is gonna be so bad, dude.
Oh my god. Yo, wait, what's your sensitivity?
Was that terrible?
90-degree turns, that's a 180.
Oh, I was thinking 180. I'm literally the worst.
Okay. Do it. Close your eyes, but 90 degrees to the left this time.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do the whole thing again, okay? I'm literally the worst.
To the left, to the left, to the left.
To the left? Okay.
Yeah. Just so you don't build a muscle memory.
Okay.
And then 90 degrees to the left. Close your eyes. Open. All right. So what's your sense right now?
My in-game?
Yeah.
It is 2.16.
All right, change it to 2.
2? Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so I'm just gonna be watching you play right now, and just depending on certain movements, I'm going to judge you on what you should do with your sense. Okay, so crouch. This is the rules of this game so far.
Okay.
If there's more than 7 dots that spawn, you lose.
Uh-oh.
Right. So your goal is to just shoot them as long as possible. So click start and just go.
Click start? How do I start?
Yeah,
I just shoot the
on
middle? Or?
bottom. Yeah, it's on the bottom. Like you see the
Oh,
burst.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, this is stressful. God damn it.
Wait, hold on. What's your hand size first of all?
How do I know that?
So I'm going to here. Let's just we'll handle the whole mouse situation later. Just keep playing this, and I'll just take a look.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you crouch as well. It's very important.
Fuck.
I think you're putting too much force. Set your sensitivity to 3 now.
3? Okay.
Yeah. A lot of people have this issue where they keep lowering their sensitivity. There's nothing wrong with having a high sensitivity at all. In fact, my sensitivity is 3.6. It's absurd, but it makes me play the best in my ability.
Ah, damn.
2.9.
2.9? Gotcha.
Yep.
Console?
You know the little tilde thing?
Yeah.
And type sensitivity space. What is it?
It says 2.89.
Yeah. Put it to 2.9. Just type 2.9.
Sweet.
In console, yeah. All right, click start. Let's go. I'm gonna watch. All right. Immediately, I see improvement.
Yeah, that was a lot better.
Keep playing. Keep playing. All right. Now, set your sensitivity to 3.
To 3?
Yeah. Make sure you type it in console. It's a lot more, I would say, trustworthy.
No, I believe you. Like everything about the CS:GO like menu seems really terrible.
Yeah, it's fucked. You got to do console. Two 2.5.
2.5?
2.5. Try that out.
Where do I find this at? Can you help Waffles? Do you have like a code where to link it?
Oh, it's called training_aim_CSGO. There's 2 different maps, the light map and the dark map. I chose a map that is not gonna fucking burn my eyes. So we're just on that right now. Training_aim_CSGO. Alright, set your sense to 2.9.
What are you looking for right now when I'm changing sensitivities and like going back to stuff?
Okay, so when it comes to this is just basic precision aim, meaning that there's no need. Okay, so there's 3 types of different aimings. All right, tracking, flicking, precision. You want to get down precision first, so you can work on the other 2 later. Because if you can't aim precisely, don't even bother trying to like know how to do the other 2. Intensive fast aim, size 10, 0.4, same position. No, that's it. Yep.
How do I switch position again?
Look to your right. You can either climb up the ladder or just click 3. Just go on top. Just wait until I say stop.
This is my life purpose, shooting dots.
Yeah, basically. Also in CS:GO, you never shoot dots like at all. You know what I mean? You don't shoot up and down too often. You only like horizontal aim.
A lot of the times your crosshairs pretty much where you expect them to be, right?
Yeah, if you guys don't feel like buying aim trainers, just use this map. I really suggest it. You can actually see how better you do in this map. Because the better you do in this map, you do better overall. Keep going. That's good. You're getting up to 20. When you get good at this and you start aiming a lot, like when you get high scores, you're going to realize that your forearms are going to hurt. And that's going to be completely fine. That means that your motor skills are literally like...
I think I'm wrist aiming right now. Is that like really bad?
No, that's normal. This is like the whole thing about precision aiming. It's all wrist.
God damn it.
All right, 2.9 again. 2.9. Yeah, okay. Keep to this. Now you have a sensitivity of 2. Now change your sensitivity back to 2.16.
Okay. Like in game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. 2.16. Now try it.
Crap.
See the difference?
Yeah.
I think it's because lower sensitivities will always feel comfortable, but it's never easy to figure out if you aim better. Now switch your sense to 2.9, and I want to see if there's a difference. All right, hella difference. I think.
Yeah, it feels a lot better, honestly.
A lot better. Okay, so right now that's it. Okay, so basically,
True Corruption says how do you find somebody's sensitivities? So what I'm gathering is like just trying a different sensitivities and seeing how you improve. Yeah.
So here's when it comes to here's the thing when it comes to sensitivity. Sensitivity is important, but not something to freak out about all the time. You want to find something that works the best, and then just keep it at that for the rest of your life until you die. So if you want to find a sensitivity, don't do that thing where you shoot a hole in the wall and then you do some equations while moving around. That thing that you search up online, that will not help you find your sensitivity. That favors lower sensitivities because you're just tracking something. In a game like CSGO, you have to out aim someone by either flicking or just being in a better position. You're not going to be tracking people. Even if you have a low sensitivity, like on the game, doesn't mean you're going to aim better.
Yeah.
Right? The people don't realize that they have better motor control, fine-tuned motor control than they think. So do not be afraid of playing high sensitivities. If I were you, put your sensitivity 2.5, play this and record yourself, and see. I want you to see little notes. Like when I was watching you, King, how I realized that your sensitivity was too low is that when you overflicked on someone, and when you tried to adjust, you just underflicked.
Okay.
When you try to do that micro adjustments, those micro adjustments are very important to see your sensitivity, because micro adjustments are subconscious. You do them out of habit, right? It's not something that you can force yourself to learn over time. It's just like a habit thing. So you want to try to adjust your sensitivity to that habit. And aim and skill in this game is just to see whoever got used to their sensitivity. So find your sensitivity and just play forever. It's really hard to find it yourself. You have to have someone help you out. Or if you're by yourself, it would literally take you 1.5k hours to find it.
Yeah.
It took me that long to find it because I used to change shit all the time, and then I realized my old TF2 sense was the best. I used to play at 2.2 or 1.8 until when I shot up to 3.6, I did way better.
I think like obviously like you're the professional here, but like I think that a lot of people probably get very comfortable in like the sensitivity that they have though, and don't even question it either. You know.
Yeah, I think it's good to be comfortable with something, but do not be afraid of change.
Well, that's what I'm like. They don't even know. They don't know the difference. They never give it a shot.
They should just try it. But I mean, like again, like if you feel confident in your aim, keep it to whatever it is what you want. But if you really are questioning it, put your sense to 2.5, which I think is like the definition of medium, like median aim, and then from there, just play. So whatever I showed King right here, put your settings to this exact map. Or like other lighting maps, like 10R, 0.7, I think 0.4 respawn rate.
Yeah.
All the time. Like here, just look at the settings again. Like on the right, yeah. Setting like size 10R, respawn time. Oh wait, press 7. Press 7 on that. That's target limit. Just keep it to 0.7. Then yeah, respawn time 0.4, and just keep this setting if you want to like warm up before you aim. Before you play the game, and after you warm up on this, play deathmatch, because your hand is going to be used to aiming precisely and not like widely, if that makes sense. You want to be able to like look around and shoot more accurately.
Do you think aim improves with the color? Do you think if I change it to purple, like it would be completely useless? So you don't ever see this color in the game.
Do it, dude. Let's go.
Let's check.
Let's go. Gamer Nation.
It's about the same. It feels like
that's about the same, but you are aiming better. Your targets, you're a little bit more on the target.
Yeah.
With low sensitivities, a lot of people, it's not good to feel like you're forced to push your mouse to something. It should just feel like natural.
Yeah.
Like that. What is it called? I would not suggest another good map. If you want to discuss here, I'll disconnect from this and I'll invite you to another. Another good map is let's see. Oh, a really good one. Training Situation. Very good. It's very good.
Okay.
Here, I'll load it up for you. If it doesn't work, we'll have to restart. But basically, what it does is that you spawn in, you pick how hard the bots are, like on silver, and you can select which round that you're playing in. And what it does is it sets you up in a 1v5 situation against like smarter than usual bots. Like we're not talking about like shitty matchmaking bots. We're talking about like wingman bots, which are like a little bit smarter, but you know.
So did you like naturally pick up games pretty good, or have you did you have to like train yourself?
I've always been shit since the very beginning of my life at every game I play, every single time. I think what got me to actually got good is that in TF2 I just only played sniper.
Oh, okay.
And on CSS, after school, I have to restart this game. It's broken.
Were you good at sniper when you first started playing it, or was it just like a stubborn moment where you're like, I'm going to get good at this character?
I made friends in a sniping only server, and basically the sniping only server would be full of one trick headshotters, and it basically just forced me to get good over time. And yeah, and then when I switched off of TF2 back into CS, or yeah, the CSS, yeah, I'm gonna restart my game and I'll invite you. Back when I, picked up CSS in middle school, after school, every single time, since I didn't have any friends, I would just literally launch up CSS. I play fucking deathmatch, 6 hours a day, no music, no podcast, full volume. I just play every single day. And since I didn't know how to rate in the game, I only did one taps.
You just do one. That's what I think I might have told you this, but when I first started playing CS, it was like a long time ago, probably like 2014. I was so trash at it, and I was getting frustrated. So what I started doing is I would only buy Deagle in competitive.
That's so funny.
And like my brother, who was global elite, like I told you, got really frustrated with me. He was like, "Why are you only using a Deagle?" And I was like, "Because I am so dog shit at this game that I cannot get any worse with the rifle. If I get good with a Deagle, then I'm probably gonna be good with anything." Yep. And I got pretty decent with it. Honestly,
good logic.
I hit MGE after like a couple. Like I only have 1,000 hours on the game, which like I don't know. I figured MGE is like okay,
It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, the skill has definitely improved over time for sure.
Yeah.
By ratio back then, I feel like MGE should still be MGE now. It's just that you're just really really rusty, and also not to mention you're playing when you came back into the game. Yeah, you played on a sensitivity that you just got used to instead of a sensitivity that you're just naturally okay at.
Yeah.
So basically 2.9, stay on that forever. The pros who play at 2.9 is like get right. That's basically it. I remember all pros' sensitivities and their settings in the mouse.
Do you like?
I'm a fucking.
You look it up, I assume, like. Or...
I look it up.
Is it pretty public?
Compare.
I saw that on the Wikipedia page for like swag and stuff. It lists his sensitivity and stuff. I thought that was kind of funny. What do I buy?
Yeah.
Is there anything or?
All right. So here's how it works. All right. See these rounds? Eco round, force spy, pistol round. So we're gonna set the difficulty to bot difficulty to DMG, right?
Okay,
pistol round. If you can turn off every round. Like if you have more than one round on, it'll just by pure chance either give you force spy or a pistol, and you can choose what setup to have in pistol round. See this?
Yeah.
You can just change it. So we're gonna just do USBs and armor. We're gonna just click start, come over here, and how this game works is that try to survive every round. It's a 2v5 every single round because I'm here.
All right.
If you're alone, just play this,
what DPI do you use, King? We set it to 400, right?
Yep. This will get your movement down. This will probably teach you how to do general cover usage. There you go, you got it. I'm gonna just step back.
What
it has a cool slow motion. That's a slow motion thing. It's just
just when we win, or?
Yeah, add it to the server. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I use this when I listen to music. It just gets me to, it kind of teaches you cover, gets your movement down, and you're aiming at the closest thing to a real player.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Well.
I don't feel like these guys are DMGs.
Oh yeah, these are bots. I mean, they only body shot, but that's only because
okay.
Headshot, they would insta kill you.
That's true. That's fair. Okay.
notice how I hid back here, like over here.
Yeah, I was
So-
trying to get there, but I couldn't really.
Like when you play here, use this as cover and practice how to do peek shooting. Because in the actual match, you're gonna have to do that.
Yeah.
All right. So what gun do you want to get good at?
Um.
Ops, AKs, go here.
So I think I'm already kind of decent with the op. I'd really like to be a good rifler though, because it feels like rifle is what you're gonna use most of the game. Like you
All
might
right.
get an op, but
Let's play with something that that anyone barely practices. We're gonna use the M4A4.
Okay.
And we're gonna put this up to global. Let's do that. Should be kind of fine, but this is gonna force you to just basically be undercover a lot.
okay.
Yeah. So you want to just this teaches you how to like hold an angle basically.
Rip. This is actually like really cool though. Yeah.
It's a very good map. I think it's probably one of the best maps to teach you like some sort of positioning skills. Because no, not that many maps can do that.
I can't remember if it was you or one of the other montages that we watched too, but I commented that the player was just like so confident. I think it was you. Yeah, with your one taps and everything that you do.
Oh yeah.
You don't panic spray or anything. Like it doesn't matter how many enemies are on the screen. You seem very confident when you play, and like something like that where.
Think about like playing successfully in anything. If you want to like win a round almost all the time, think about this. If you want to successfully kill someone, you cannot hesitate. You need to know for a fact that yes, I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. Hesitate for 1 second and that guy will kill you first.
Yep.
One taps for me is more of a way. Yeah, it's like.
Well, especially like because you only need one bullet to kill somebody with an AK. So it's like just land your shot. You know, like.
Yeah, basically. Like you want to try to. It's like what is it? It's like with one taps, I do them because it's a way to just shoot while getting into cover very fast.
Well, and like maybe it's not the best mentality, but like the idea that if you miss your first shot, you've already kind of failed.
Yeah, basically.
Because like the other player killed you. You could always look at it like that. Meanwhile, I'm not headshotting anybody.
Yeah, so basically, just set the difficulty to what you think is challenging enough to push you, but nothing too like, but nothing too hard and nothing too easy. Just right, you know, something enough to push you to learn.
You're in my way. I would have gotten them.
Oh, whoopsie. You got it.
There we
you go.
See, I was a lot more patient with that time, and I like took the time to aim.
It's like so the reason why we go through stuff like this is because if you get used to shooting people who are coming out of cover in the actual game, you're gonna have more experience than someone who only just shoots dots on the screen. Practice involves doing more than one routine. Doing only one routine is only gonna make you one trick. Oh god. All right, I think I'm gonna dip out now because I need to do homework.
That's all good, dude. I was gonna end the stream after that one too. Thanks for the training and the help on aim and everything, and then coming on for that whole presentation. That was really cool, dude.
Hey guys, you can get me at my Twitter, TiTan0s, or go on my Fiverr and send me a message. I'll do something. I don't know what.
Where can we find your Tinder?
Tinder.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah.
Just go to my area, swipe on anything that's Asian, which is like I'm the only guy there.
Oh god. Okay. Yeah, hit him up on Fiverr. Did you link him? You can link him in chat if you want. Yeah, go for it.
I'll link it. Appreciate it.
Yeah, go follow TiTan. He's really cool. I like him a lot.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish off the stream. You have a good night, dude. Okay.
All right. See you, buddy.